Welcome back. In this video, we're going to look at the print version of the California Forms of Pleading and Practice. This is probably the most popular set we have with the lawyers. That's why we have it on the front shelf of the bookcase that has the most popular material on it. This is a partial description of the book from Lexis. Pleading and Practice is about the closest thing you can get in the library to one-stop shopping. It not only includes substantive information on a subject, but also includes checklists and forms. This is a Lexis publication that is over 50 volumes and contains about 600 chapters. I would have liked to put the list of the chapters up here for you to see the breadth of the subject matter covered, but it was just too long. So if you'd like to see the list of chapters in Pleading and Practice forms, go to this URL and take a look. I think you'll be surprised. Just to give you an idea, here's the list of chapters in just one volume. And this is what it looks like. In the front of every volume is a table of contents that lists the names of the chapters in that volume. Each chapter is organized into 4 parts. First, a legal analysis of the issue, then references to primary and secondary sources, then procedural checklists that you can use in preparing, and finally, forms and templates. Now I picked a fairly short table of contents to show you. This one is about vexatious litigants. A vexatious litigant is one who sues way too much over nothing. The first 2 parts, the scope and the legal background, are the legal analysis. Part 3 here is research guide, which is the references to other primary and secondary sources. There appear to be no checklists to go along with this chapter, so there's none listed here. And then finally, it's the forms, and you can see there's 4 or 5 on the first screen and 2 more on the last screen. This is to give you an example of what the legal analysis would look like. And this is a sample of what a template would look like. Now, obviously, you can't just tear this out of the book and fill it in and file it. You have to sit down at a computer or a typewriter and type this up and fill in your information as appropriate. And like most law books, there is an index in the last few volumes. I looked up vexatious litigant, and here's what the results look like. Now, when you get to your listing in the index, what it refers you to is the volume number and then the section number. So in this case, the volume number is a little darker print, followed by the section number. California Forms of Pleading and Practice is available on LexisNexis. It's one of the books that we can make available to you remotely, so you can look at it from your homes. And if you go to our digital library ebooks program, you can find out how to gain access. It does work differently than if you're looking at it on Lexis, but still, it's free access available remotely.